Yo, what's going on guys? It's your boy WheatYT, and in today I'm going to show you how to get to level 30 the quickest way in Wayfinder. You just saw on the screen there that I got tons of XP, and you're probably wondering how. If you go over to the quest line, you want to go to the side quest and you want to click on Book of Shadows. You can also press square to track this. It might be different on PC. If you do this quest line, you're going to get tons of XP, and you just want to keep doing it over and over again. And you might actually think, hey, I actually don't have the quest line. Where do I actually pick it up? So if you go to the Undercroft, this is the first dungeon. You need to make sure that you've got one of the little trinkets on when you do get the quest line. If you don't, head over to the first dungeon and pick up the quest line. You can see here that I'm going into the location now. The servers are absolutely awful right now, but I won't complain about that. That'll be for another video, maybe. Or maybe I just won't spread hate. But you can see here on the screen that I've got the activation on of these little purple things which creates chaos, and it's really good because when you've got the quest line on, it's very easy. There's usually 2 books in each dungeon that you go into, so you can pick up the 2 books and leave the dungeon if you want to be very time efficient, or you can just complete it and get some more XP. So you can see here there's 1 book, and then I'm just steamrolling through this. I'm not even just going to kill the enemies, no point, because the amount of XP you get from doing this quest line is absolutely insane. I'm just going to pick up the 2 books here. I'm not going to show you the whole dungeon because it's boring, so you've got to actually complete it. But I highly recommend when you're doing these dungeons or expeditions that you just kind of speed run it and just make sure you get all the books and try and get to the end as quick as possible. Or you can just leave after you get your 2 books and just go back in. So I'm just going to go back into the dungeon now. It should be in the Undercroft, and it should actually tell you which ones you need to put on the little yellow little crystal. If you don't actually have the little ambience or ambient crystals, whatever they're called, you can actually get the resources from the Highland. They're very easy to get. All you need to do is find the green crystals around the map in the Highlands. It should be very easy to find. It's one of the most common resources in the game. You probably get it from killing the goblins around the map. And if you are struggling, you can also find a kind of bit of a route around the Highlands where you find them. And you can actually go into the travel mode and travel back out, and they should all respawn again. I noticed that all the resources in the game actually respawn back when you travel, which is really handy, especially if you want to farm the most efficient route. So you can see here, I'm just going to pick up the last book that I need. And what you're going to do here is pick up this one here. Those will be different on your screen. It could be one of the purple ones, it could be the red one, depending on what little crystal that you put on. And all you need to do now is head back to where the quest line is. And if you haven't actually picked it up before, this is the guy that you need to go to. He should be standing right here, and he will give you tons of XP. And all you got to do is press X. You can see here, all I'm going to do now is spam the button so I get the quest line again. It says quest completed, and now I picked up the quest again to do the next part. This will actually get you from 1 to 30 so quickly. Do I think this will eventually get patched? Probably. So I highly recommend getting all your characters to the highest level possible if you want to be max level in the quickest way. Hope you've enjoyed this video guys. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment, and maybe a cheeky sub. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out guys.